What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning. How's everybody doing? How's everybody chilling? How's everybody feeling? Yeah. Uh, shit. Good morning to all my ganja people. Yeah. Well, it's another banger, another update with your boy Q, aka Mercutio Omega Wilson. So it's been some. I've been like kind of feeling depressed these past couple of days. Just been feeling, just be feeling like not want to wake up sometimes. Uh, I mean, it's cool to get my mind right, to up my vocabulary, my mind, I'm in school for barbering. It's hard for me to focus my mind, even if I'm doing even if I'm busy and doing something. It's hard for me to focus my mind. I always had that issue, and I noticed like my hair is like thin and bad. My hair is thin and bad, and I'm feeling some type of way, man. I'm feeling some type of way. It's like sometimes it's like it fucks with my mood. Like a nigga don't want to go do shit. Like what the fuck? I also got other shit going on. Uh, I don't know, man. I'm to a point where I don't really too much trip about having a relationship. I mostly trip about that first, the first steps, like literally get to know someone, literally like, you know, trying to make something work with someone. These past few years, it just ain't been happening for your boy. I've been like babysitting bitches and shit. And it sucks because you don't know what's real. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know what's real because they gotta keep up with the drama between the person they with. Um, they tell you that's a situation, but we all been in a relationship that we wanted but didn't want. You feel what I'm saying? Like we've been there to this person, you know, motherfuckers be scared to move on. You know what I'm saying? And in the back of their mind, they're they're stuck. They confused because their heart is telling them one thing, their mind is telling them another thing. And then when you're in a situation, you try to cover the wounds with meeting someone else. Then once you meet someone else, you're still caught up in that old relationship. So everything that new person do reminds you of that old relationship. Meaning now you're having thoughts of that old person, or it could be that you're in a situation with this person, with this person. You're telling your new friend that you just want to leave alone, or whatever like that, or whatever. Or you may feel like this person ain't got nobody, or like I laugh at people when people be talking about, oh, they're from a different country, yet you've been here since you was fucking 2 years old, and you got some bullshit on your fucking profile talking about you from Germany. Bitch, you don't know shit about Germany. Bitch, you don't know shit about Africa. You don't know nothing about these places that you're putting on your profile. Trying to, but at the same time, you look at it, you like, these motherfuckers reaching. It is what it is. So, you know, you always become that second or that third will, because you kind of got to think about it. If that person got at you and now y'all shit not right, what you think is going on right now? You know what I'm saying? And I laugh I laugh at it. It hurtful. It's hurtful. It's very hurtful. It's very like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. It's very like, what the fuck? And then and then and in this life right here, I gotta keep rocking like it doesn't bother me. I gotta keep rocking like it doesn't concern me. And honestly, it do bother me. It do concern me because this the respect level. And nobody, well, some people can, obviously. However, I ain't the type to sit here and tell somebody, oh, do this, do that. No, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. I don't. I'm not like that. I'm not that concerned, or I'm not that worried about. I'm not worried about controlling you. That's the thing. Like, a real man's not finna control no bitch. No bitch ain't finna control no real man. Same for lesbian couples. Same for gay couples. Same for people in my case that date straight people or date um, lesbians or gay guys. Me, I like to date femmes. I like to date femmes. And I don't know. Starting to have a little open mind for some of these little girly studs up in this motherfucker. You needed that. You needed that. Yes. Starting to have an open mind for these little. If anybody know King Kels, she's a dancer. She's a she's a dancer, a mom. She's a STEM. You know what I'm saying? And I was following her, and she had like this modeling shoot. When I tell you, yo, I don't give a fuck. Some of you women that's been in these stud clothes and these man clothes, and then y'all turn around, you know what I'm saying, for y'all jobs, and y'all put on that dress, and y'all haven't left y'all haven't forgotten about y'all feminine. I love y'all motherfuckers. Straight up. Straight up. I applaud you motherfuckers. So it was, and there's this other one, this other lesbian. Um, she look like a stud, but she don't have no label. Hey, Adriana or something. I forgot her name. I'm gonna get the pronunciation right, but her as well. She, she Her music, y'all. Her music. Y'all gotta get her music, man. I gotta get the name right, but her music's on here. She got that. She be on there with the studology, not studology, but I think it's stud on stud. She got a co-host on there. Her girlfriend is a stud. Yeah, she's a stud. Like, but they're not like all aggressive. They soft studs, which you would call a stem. So them type of women right there, them stems. Let me have one of you. Give me one of you. I'm just being more open minded because these women that got this makeup, you know what I'm saying, y'all be straight confusing me. Y'all be confusing me. And I'm not talking about as far as who you sleeping with, nope. Because as you can see, ah, go ahead and sleep with a man if you want to. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a man myself with a 3 incher. But no, for real. I've always played that role of the side dude. I always played that role, and I'm not complaining. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, because like right now, like how I see it is your your life is your life. You feel what I'm saying? And it has to start. I think what it is it has to start with you first on how you want to be treated. And I know that because I used to treat myself fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care for myself. I didn't do none of that shit. And like now, I have a different mindset. My mind's changing. I have to think. I have to force myself. I have to make sure that when I wake up, I'm on my mans. I'm thinking, you know, masculine. I'm not thinking feminine. You have to check yourself. You feel me? And some people say that they names, they name don't represent who they are. Your name is a part of your representation. Your name is a part of your growth. At the same time, it is okay to continue that, carry your name and stuff like that or whatever. Your birth name. That's it. I stopped using my birth name at like 14, and I had my family stop calling me. You know, I was, like probably like by 25, I was telling people stop calling me my birth name. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and I had my stud name was Shorty Mac. That was my stud name, and everybody know me by Shorty Mac. If you don't know me by Shorty Mac, you need to know me by Shorty. And that was the boy in me. It's like I believe in these different stages that I'm going through, and all my shit is masculine. My shit's never been feminine, and when it was feminine, it was when I had a menstrual. You know what I'm saying? And I don't carry that. I don't carry that. I still have some issues and stuff like that. People still feel um, a certain way, and that's cool. You can have your opinion. You feel what I'm saying? And you also have to. You gotta grow that skin, baby. You gotta grow that skin because you gonna go for a ride. You gonna go for a road. You gonna go for a ride. People gonna say shit. it's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be feeling used on certain shit. You gonna be feeling like, damn, for real. That's how I be feeling at times. It'd be hard for me to leave my apartment. I've been in therapy since I was 11 years old. I've been in therapy. Um, Probably younger than that. Once he to therapy, took me and my twin brother to therapy. So I've been going through shit since I was like 11. You know, and it's it's just wow. You know what I'm saying? My life is a wild ride. You know what I'm saying? And people say that those first few years of the babies, that's important. And from what I learned about when I was a kid, my mom was living wild. So as you can see, you know, uh, I do give it up to my, I do give my mom that respect though for giving me a backbone, giving me a backbone. But I promised myself this was gonna be my year for no drama, no nothing. And you find yourself in drama, it be drama that you created. However, it's just not only your drama, it's other people's shit. And so it's like, I don't know, I guess I'm low key, it's like low key stressing me out. I don't know. But I'm losing my hair, you feel me? I had two, all this was dreaded. I had two dreads that were just chilling up, pop them bitches out. But I got this. For anybody that's going through what I'm going through, it's the lotion. It's coconut milk. And then I got this fertilizer. I try to keep with the natural products or whatever because I'm already taking testosterone and I already be like blazing hot. So I'm trying not to, that metadextral. I'm just trying to find some homemade remedies. You know, with metadextral in it, basically. So it's been working. It's not because it's working. It started at work or whatever. Because all I used to, man, I used to be like, what the fuck? I lost my Willow's Peak. I had a Willow's Peak right here. It's like you can't even tell. The shit gone. And my twin, he don't have no hair. I talked to my uncle. They ain't got no hair. So it's like, am I losing my shit? Damn, I might be losing my shit. Because it seemed like I am. So I just, I dyed a couple of my dreads to make me feel better. Because I'm like, oh man. So, I don't know, I just can't get it. I can't seem to get myself. And that's another thing, like, for the majority of us that's going through this by ourselves, and you may be still dealing with an ex, you may be dealing with a friend, a new friend, or something like that, or whatever. You may be dealing with friends, close friends, family members, that is starting now to recognize and understand your your changes, and you probably felt like, or you may feel, you probably, well, yeah, you may have felt like they wasn't trying because too so much see it in your face or whatever. However, it be not to, it be the opposite. Like, but you have to give people time, space to grow, and there's gonna be a lot of stuff that you can't do. That you, since I've been going through my shit, I've noticed there's things that I can't do. There's things that I don't want to put myself through. There's things that's not worth it to me. Just like it may be the same to them. You know what I'm saying? Um, your attitude and how you think about shit, it changes. How you view people, it changes. Because all the time in the back of your mind, you wonder if they're taking you serious. That's the main thing. You wonder if they take you serious, and you try to like. For some people, you don't need you don't need people around to define who you are. Like, I don't need people around to define who I am. You don't need that. You do want human contact, human relationships, and loyalty just seem to be hard to certain people. Like, I'm a very loyal motherfucker. I'm loyal to motherfuckers that don't even want to be around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm that loyal. I'm loyal to my, and that's why that maybe my downfall. At the same time, though, I recognize it, and that's what I say. Like, I'm 37. So, and I've been a couple of females, baby daddies. That's real talk. You know what I'm saying? So, going through I like to call my shit merging into my stuff, man. Into my spiritual being. You feel me? And I say stuff, man, because there's nothing muscle ain't going nowhere. I'm just pulling my bad boy out of the socket, out the wall. I'm customizing them. You feel me? That's real talk. For everybody else that got the follow. Hey, I understand. You feel me? I really do. To me, just couldn't do it. Like, I need that muscle, and this the only muscle. You feel me? So it's like, fuck it. I'm gonna fuck with this muscle because this the muscle that gave you the person you see before yourself. For some people, like, I'll be on here watching it, they merged into they being, and I just like to, give respect to their parents for the simple fact of respecting your child, educating your child more on what you feel was going on with them. Like when I was in the system, they had me go to these meetings, gay meetings and stuff like that because I got caught up, sleeping with one of the females in my group home by another client and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And man, I had it good, yo. I had it good because back then, like, I mostly had male style, and the group home I stayed in was called Denver, California. Shouts out to Denver, California. That's located up north in a small town called Goleta, right next door or inside of Santa Barbara, Ventura County, Santa Barbara, California, whatever though. But Goleta, you know what I'm saying, got USB University, Santa Barbara, and college or whatever. And shouts out to that school. Like, when I was there, had the opportunity to step foot on that campus. And I seen my peoples there. I seen my peoples from LA, from different cities of LA, and it was grander. It was good. I felt good about that because when I moved there, I literally didn't see nothing but Caucasians. You know what I'm saying? And I like to call Santa Barbara a hippie town. You know what I'm saying? Like when they was filming them Beach Boys and all that stuff, that's where all that. You know what I'm saying? And whites and black people are in there, like honey and butter. On a biscuit, baby. It's a beautiful thing, but so I knew something was up because I wasn't into a whole bunch of things that the females in my group home was into, talking to guys and all that shit. Nope, not me. We got talk about basketball, blase. I wasn't too much tripping about all that because that's where my mind was. I was young. I was in video games. I like to draw. I like to challenge you. That was my shit. Like, I didn't get interested into another person until I was 13 and a half, 14. And when I got interested, it was bitches, college bitches. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So I know I'll be, like I said, I'm a work in progress. Just stick with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Just stick with your boy. But I'm excited that I went through those stages because me merging into my spiritual being, it doesn't feel too much of a change. There's literally besides my mindset. You know what I'm saying? My growth. Trying to stay focused and keep going. You know what I'm saying? It be difficult at times, especially like I said, nothing has changed. You feel me? So even the respect level that you get from females or something like that or whatever, and I'm saying people that from motherfuckers you dating to your ex and stuff like that, it's different levels. You know what I'm saying? Because now that you're a trans man, or for some they consider themselves to be, you know what I'm saying, just a straight male, period. So that and when you say trans man, or when I become a trans man, you're like confusing yourself, and then you're confusing the people that are around you. You know what I'm saying? And it's your duty, it's your civil duty to yourself, to your spirit, to be like, no, you can call them however you feel like you want to talk to your peers is how you feel. You need to be firm and be repetitive though, and your name and your pronunciations and stuff like that, your pronouns and stuff like that, as far as how you want people to address you. You know, like people gonna slip, you still gotta say, you still gotta let them know. They say her, you say no, boy. She, know him. For some people, you know what I'm saying, you got everybody's not gonna be on the same level because of your merge. So you have to, you know, you gotta bite a lot in the ass, you gotta bite a lot in the butt, and express to them different, you know what I'm saying, on different levels of shit. Because, like I tell you, once when you go into your shit, it's not that you have to force it. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to force it. What it is you have to allow people um, to be like, oh, I'm him. Or, you know what I'm saying? You have to allow because they know you. And like I said, for some people, that was around when I already had my little chin, my little, you know, my chin guard. They already really was around. You feel me? Now I got the whole strap. You know what I'm saying? I'm strapping strapping. You know what I'm saying? I'm in here. So if people already see, it's not gonna be so easy because they already know what it was before you started your sauce. You feel me? However, it's up to you to force it because if you feel changes and you don't feel that you know what I'm saying, you not calling yourself that old name and all that stuff. You have to force people, and then new people that's coming around you. You know what I'm saying? So that's new people's coming around you, and they get to know this new person. They don't know who this other person that um, your old people is referring to you as. You feel me? So you gotta fight the shit, yo. You gotta fight the shit. So you gotta make sure you do different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my stud name was Shorty, and a lot of people know that. You know, Shorty, she was a good person. You know what I'm saying? The stud. That's what That's what you had to call Shorty. Don't call Shorty girl. Don't call Shorty, boy, whatever. Shorty was just the stud. You know what I'm saying? When people would say something, I would be like stud back then. You feel me? Now I'm stud man. You feel me? Because the reason why I was saying stuff because I was caught up in a child, or not even a child, but a teenager mind, like, and not so much teenager, just I was caught up in my childish ways. I'll say it like that. I was caught up in childish ways, childish plays, and all that stuff, and I needed to, I needed to grow. I was tired of seeing the little boy. That's why I kept telling myself, I'm tired of seeing this little dude. Like, I need to grow my mind. You know something? I feel else growth, but where is mine? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see my growth. I don't see that. And when you really see yourself in a different light, for some people it doesn't make sense. For you, it make a whole lot of sense. Anyways, though, I'm gonna get up off of here because this video is tripping. I gotta erase some information off this phone so I can get my shit right. But you know, um, just keep open mind. You know what I'm saying? Both parties, everybody that's in this, rooting for this person to be their spiritual self. You know what I'm saying? Just have patience. Both, everybody, even the person that's going through it. Like, just have patience. You can't force people to um, see you in a totally different light when they've been seeing you this person for forever, whatever. And like I said, for some of us, we are fuck. Some of us is hairy. You know what I'm saying? So, when you got stud and you just being you. You know what I'm saying? You find yourself like, this. beautiful thing. But now that you're, you being your man, there's a lot that you gotta change, and you have to, just give. You need to also remember to keep your brothers, cousins, dads, whatever. Give them that respect, because if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be your man. You wouldn't be your man. You walk around here, tripping. You know what I'm saying? And even if you're not into to women, you know what I'm saying, because you got some that done merged into their spiritual being, or for some, like to say, going through that transitioning, and they are with man. Listen, if that's, how what you rock with, so don't let that to fuck with you. I mean, doesn't matter, because you know what it is. That's what it was when they was a female. You just didn't know. You didn't know. That's all. They been doing this. You just didn't know. You know what I'm saying? When I was in the group home, I seen relationships like that, studs with gay boys. I seen that shit. I used to be like, you know, you know what I'm saying? I seen that shit. We all go through experiences, you know what I'm saying, or whatever like that. So we all humans. No need to point fingers. Everybody experience and stuff like that is different. You feel me? Trust me. So, yeah. But I'm gonna get up off of here, man. My name is Q, Mercutio, Omega, Wilson. You know what I'm saying? Always represent your stud. I'm gonna always represent my stud. I'm always represent my stud. I got too much stud, everything on me. Too much stud, everything. You know what I'm saying? I used to say stud or stud or nothing. Like I literally can't separate myself from that. I'm Studville. You feel me? I'm everything stud. You feel me? And I'm Ville with it. You know what I'm saying? Studville. You feel me? Like. There's all these type of different Studvilles. All these different, you got the show Studville and all that stuff, or whatever. That's a different level of Studville. I've been Studville since I was 14. Like I'm a, I'm a stud. You feel me? Like even if I even if I was to wake up in the actual form that I felt my spirit was supposed to be in, which is my male body, I would still put stud on it. I still put stud on it. You know what I'm saying? Because, just check me. You feel me? Like, everything's stud. You gotta love yourself, yo. You gotta really love yourself. When you going through the rain, when you going through the storms, love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, shouts out to all my people in lockdown. Shouts out to all my people in the system. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all the parents out there that's trying to do right and get y'all kids about the system. Shouts out to all my single dads out there. There's a lot of dads out there that take care of their kids singly, and y'all don't even know that. I just wanted to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all my single mothers. Shouts out to all my studs that's taking care of women's kids. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all that. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all my people that's being mentally and physically abused. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got a talent, keep that talent. Repetition is the key. Whatever talent you got, you know what I'm saying? And force yourself to get the fuck up out your house, man. Force yourself to get up out your house. Like, you got to. You know what I'm saying? It be hard sometimes. Because like I said, I was stuck in this motherfucker for like 2 days. I just been trying to, get up and move. And it's just wicked to have, friendships and even like, get to wanting to be in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? No matter if it's close distance, no matter if it's long distance, it's the faith, you know what I'm saying? And people need to have faith, you know what I'm saying? You need to have faith, you need to have the mind to separate the bullshit that you already been in with a person that you still got that you still got around with you, you know what I'm saying? That you was fucking on, you know what I'm saying? That was gonna be your wife or your husband. And even if you're dealing with a person like me, be careful. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta remember, like, no matter if it's a male or a female, if they ain't got nobody and you know what I'm saying, they're putting their anger out on you, like, it's a reason. And then at the same time, a motherfucker could be jealous because you gotta understand, like, me, I like, cis women. I like biologically women. You know what I'm saying? Wet pussy, titties. You know what I'm saying? A body of a woman. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. Now, majority of them, you know what I'm saying, are either knowing what they want. You feel me? And some of them have kids. Now, once the kids get older and they're seeing you going through certain shit, they're gonna be like, well, boom, because this is how I feel. You should have. I view it, and you have more uh, achievements with a male versus a female. And I know you love females, mom, but these females don't love you because secretly they're they're jealous of you. Secretly, there shouldn't be no reason why the fuck you going up on a female head and this female this female is working. You know what I'm saying? Got a whole job, got nice benefits, and you know what I'm saying, could carry her weight. And you mad because she's good at what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? You mad at that. You mad at that. She's just a people person. It's dumb. It's dumb to me. Like, and with that, that fucks up for niggas like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you got some that, you know, do whatever for they mate. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, it's just like, it be hectic. It be hectic. So just know, like, do your research because, like they say, when you put yourself through some shit, you gotta stick to your guns. You gotta stick to your guns on some real shit. Ain't no, this is permanent makeup, and it's not. And for some of us like me, it's been here. It's been there. The fixings is grander. You know what I'm saying? And you have to like basically like been living this dream before this reality even hit. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, my dreams for me happened when I was 12. My first wet dream happened when I was 13. When I and it's like now I'm aiming for that body that I seen in that dream. I'm older now. You know what I'm saying? At the same time though, you know, you gotta get right. You feed the body, you feed the mind. You know what I'm saying? And like your shit will. You're gonna see what category you fall under. Whether it's for me and a few of my few of us or whatever will be straight trans male. For some people, it's a gay trans male. You know what I'm saying? And that is pretty much because they never were a label on that person from jump. They just mainly fucked on, you know, women you know, and cause you got some that mess with MTF, that's male to female. You know what I'm saying? You have, you know what I'm saying, and you have some trans men that mess with men. You have some trans men that mess with gay boys. Like this scale is deep, baby. This scale is deep. Like A B C D E F G LGBTQ. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like, you gotta crack up at some shit. Like, the straight community can't just be the only ones making jokes about this shit. I'm about to come out with a whole joke skit because it's funny. It's funny. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, humor. Just laugh about the shit, get it over with. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who would probably be like laughing at me right now. Like, I don't give a fuck. You know, when you find yourself being laughed at, the majority of your life is just like you don't care because it doesn't bother you. It don't bother me. Feel me? So the only thing what bothers me is commitment and fucking um, loyalty. I'm not saying commitment, loyalty. That's what bothers me. And being caught up in people bullshit is what bothers me. Everybody has their own individual relationship with people. I gotta go, man. I gotta go, man.